Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spring 2024 Texas Tech University Commencement Exercises. Please join me in thanking the Texas Tech Commencement Band and conductor Dr. Sarah McCoyne, Director of Bands, for their contributions to this afternoon's ceremonies. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, the Mace of Texas Tech, the symbol of the university. The mace is carried by Dr. Sterling Shumway, Associate Professor of Addictive Disorders and Recovery Studies, College of Human Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated and welcome the May 2024 graduating class of Texas Tech University. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the College of Human Sciences. The banner bearer is Jolia Jacobs. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the J.T. and Margaret Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts. The banner bearer is Claire Newey. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the College of Education. The banner bearer is Kathleen Isbell. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from University Studies. The banner bearer is Gage Stevens. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, the library banner. The banner bearer is Susana Brinez. Entering the United Supermarkets Arena, degree candidates from the Tommy J. Huckabee College of Architecture. The banner bearer is Taylor Cooley. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, the faculty banner. The banner is carried by Anna Herring, lecturer in Human Resource Development, University Studies. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the faculty of Texas Tech University, led by University Marshal Dr. Darrell James. Now entering the United Supermarkets Arena, the stage party, led by University Marshal Dr. John Kreider, Chair of the Convocations Committee. The stage party includes Abigail Vega, Student Government President-elect, Stefania West, Staff Senate President-elect, Ian Barba, Faculty Senate President, Dr. Karen Alexander, Executive Council Chair of the Teaching Academy, Dr. Loretta Bradley, Horn Professor, Dr. Joseph Heppert, Vice President for Research and Innovation, Dr. George Iber, Interim Vice President of Campus Access and Engagement, Dr. Christy Gaines, Associate Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Jill Hernandez, Dean of the Honors College, Dr. Clifton Ellis, Interim Associate Dean for Research and Innovation, Tommy J. Huckabee College of Architecture, Dr. Jesse Perez Mendez, College of Education, Dr. Patrick Hughes, Dean of University Studies, Dr. Martin Camacho, Dean of the J.T. and Margaret Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts, Dr. Ronald Hendrick, Provost of Texas Tech University, Regent Pat Gordon, Texas Tech University System, Mark Griffin, Chairman of the Board of Regents, Dr. Lawrence Skuvanek, President of Texas Tech University.
Would you please rise and join us in the singing of our national anthem, played by the commencement band, conducted by Dr. Sarah McGowan, and sung by Abigail Hobbs, who is graduating today with a bachelor's degree in music.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets echoing, the bombs bursting in air, it proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Lawrence Skubanek, president of Texas Tech University, and I'm pleased to welcome each of you to this, the May 2024 commencement ceremony for the Huckabee College of Architecture, the Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts, University Studies, the College of Education, and the College of Human Sciences. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Chairman Mark Griffin, who will give the welcome on behalf of our Board of Regents.
Thank you, President Skubanek, and I too want to extend my welcome to Texas Tech University, to the United Supermarkets Arena, and to the beautiful campus that is Texas Tech. I do bring you greetings from the Texas Tech University System Board of Regents, and I welcome each of you here today for this day of celebration. To the parents and the families that you're surrounded by today, and to you graduates, I want to offer a word of thanks. We invited, we recruited, we encouraged you to choose Texas Tech. You could have gone a number of other places, most likely, but you chose to cast your lot here. You made your investment, families, the money flowed here. I think it's appropriate that we say thank you. But more importantly, I want you parents to know that this faculty that surrounds these students today are just as invested in these graduates. And through their efforts and through this collaborative spirit, these graduates walk today having received a world-class education. They are work ready and they are ready to go. So it's a great time of celebration. And as an alumnus, I share that. I was doing the math walking in 48 years ago. I was in your seat. A little more nervous than you because I wasn't sure if they had finished the review of my transcript at that time. Nonetheless, I understand the excitement, the anticipation, the satisfaction, quite frankly, that you're feeling today. And this is just the start. And I'm so thrilled you're here. I think this is an indication of your commitment, and your dedication. You are the first wave of COVID graduates. And in spite of the challenges, both curriculum-wise, social-wise, otherwise, guess what? You finished what you started. Let that be a life lesson. You finish what you start. You did that today, and we celebrate you because of it. I know this is a bittersweet moment. You're eager to enter that next phase, but also you are seated here today with memories swirling around of the many good things that happened in your experience at Texas Tech. The friends that you made, the favorite restaurants, weekly activities. Maybe you were in a social or a spirit organization. Maybe you played sports or were in the band. In any event, whatever your interaction was and your engagement was, you formed relationships that you'll carry with you for the rest of your lives. And I know how crucial those late night study sessions at Chimmy's were, you know, and how formative they were in forming your senior thesis. But the longer you're away from this place, the more you're going to realize it's the little things that make a Red Raider so very special. And I want you to cherish those and hold to those. You're going to come to realize how special the traditions are that hold us together and make us, in many respects, a family. Okay, if we're a family, we treat each other differently. There's an amount of regard and respect for each other. You have a common bond of accomplishment and achievement. You're a Tech graduate. And today, I'm telling you, that means something in the business world and in the academic world. It absolutely does. One of these days, you're going to be away from the campus, and you're going to see a Tech sticker on a bumper sticker on a car, or you're going to hear the Matador song, and you're going to have this urge to get your guns up. And I want you to do that, but please, not in the TSA line at the airport, okay? Seriously, I really want you to carry this pride deep inside of you. And even if you may not be wearing red and black on the outside, you sure enough are on the inside. It means something. It's a special day to be a Red Raider and to be a graduate of Texas Tech. And you're going to become a part of another tradition. And that's a tradition of these graduates, of those who have gone before you, going and being exemplary leaders in their families, in their communities, in their organizations that they are engaged with. There's something about a Tech graduate. And I can be objective, I think, about this. But you talk to business leaders around the state and the nation, I'm telling you, the word is out. You're work ready, you've got a great work ethic, and you handle it with integrity. And that eliminates about 98% of your competition, Tech graduates. You remember that, okay? That's important. As I finish, I just want you to understand that the Matador song, how special it is, and we're going to sing that in a few moments. But those words, strive for honor evermore. Let that be a benchmark for you. Let that be a non-negotiable as you go forward. Those aren't just words in a pretty song. They're an ideal to live by. And I think a motive and just a cornerstone of who you can be. I want to mention a couple of graduates today. Special young ladies who are here today and, like you other graduates, have persevered and made it happen, but because of my family's relationship, I want to say a special congratulations to Faith and to Savannah. Everybody's going to clap for everybody in just a second, I know that. But these two young ladies exemplify what being a tech graduate is like. They are ready to go to work. They are ready to show the world their talents and abilities. And let me say this. What got you here is good enough. And who you are is good enough to take you where you want to go, graduates. Congratulations, and go Tech.
Thank you, Chairman Griffin. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our student speaker. We ask students to reflect on their experiences as Red Raiders and then to share what it means to them to graduate from Texas Tech University. Our speaker this afternoon is Julia Jacob, who is graduating with a bachelor's degree in apparel design and manufacturing from the College of Human Sciences.
Hello, Texas Tech graduates, faculty, staff, administration, family, alumni, and friends. Thank you guys so much for being here this afternoon. My name is Julia Jacob. I'm deeply honored and humbled to be your commencement speaker. Reflecting on our time at Texas Tech, I'm reminded of this institution's values: service, support, and inclusivity. Throughout my 4 years here, I've been privileged to experience firsthand the strong sense of community that defines this prestigious institution. From leading in high-tech fashion group in the College of Human Sciences to being involved in various leadership roles throughout the university, like President-elect, the Black Student Association, the National Panhellenic Council, and Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I've found and witnessed the transformative power of our experiences here at Texas Tech. Each of us has a profound impact on one another in our lives because we inspire, encourage, empower each and every one of us. What distinguishes us as graduates, Texas Tech graduates, is that not only do we have academic achievements, but we have unwavering determination and we overcome obstacles, but pursue excellence. As the COVID class, we've surpassed anything that we could ever expected. We've flourished and demonstrated resilience in the face of unprecedented times. As we embark on this new chapter of life, let's carry forward the lessons learned, friendship forged, and memories created. Let us always strive for honor, but also push boundaries and make a positive impact on the world around us. Thank you, Texas Tech University. But most of all, thank you, May 2024 graduates, for your courage, your resilience, and your perseverance. This is just the beginning. Congratulations. Let us go forth and prosper. Recom.
Thank you, Julia. There's another student I'd like to recognize today whose path to get here has been unique. Mr. Pat Hickman, would you stand up? Mr. Pat Hickman came to Texas Tech in 1970, beginning his studies in business, but he left before finishing his degree. In 1990, Pat founded Happy Bank Shares Incorporated and led a group of investors in purchasing a small bank in Happy, Texas, which at the time was the 112th largest bank in Texas. Over the next 32 years, he led Happy State Bank as chairman, president, and CEO, growing it to the 19th largest bank in Texas with more than $7 billion in assets. Pat, who is from Canyon, Texas, has received many honors over his career, And today, he can add Texas Tech graduate to that list. Pat was a logical candidate for an honorary degree. And when he mentioned that he wanted to get his degree, I suggested we give him an honorary degree. But Pat said he wanted to earn that degree in the same way that every one of you has. So he began going back to school during the COVID. And today, he's graduating. So Pat, we're so proud of you. We're so proud that you're getting a bachelor's degree in personal finance. Thank you for all you've done for Texas Tech, for West Texas and this state. Congratulations. Some of our graduates, faculty, and staff are wearing camouflage stoles. The individuals wearing these stoles have served in active duty in our armed forces. Would the graduates, the faculty, the staff, and members of the audience who have served in the military please rise so we may recognize and thank you for your service to our country. Well, graduates, it's a pleasure and a privilege to share this occasion with you, your family, and friends that are here today. Congratulations. Congratulations to you and to your families. I and our faculty and staff find inspiration in your achievements, but also your personal qualities. All of us at Texas Tech want to say thank you. Thank you for choosing to come to Texas Tech and giving us the opportunity to be a part of this very special period in your life. And while this chapter of your life comes to an end as a student, another begins, one with great possibilities and opportunities. You leave Texas Tech with much more than a degree. You take with you friendships that will forever be a part of your life. You have memories and a bond to this place that adds a richness to your life now, but will even mean more in the coming years. Being a student provided that special period in your life when you spent a lot of time learning. And regardless of what the next phase of your life or career may entail, I ask you to be a lifelong learner. Maintain your intellectual curiosity. Learn from others. Learn from your successes. Learn from your failures. Texas Tech graduates who have walked this stage before you have set a high bar, but I have no doubt that you will add to the legacy of this institution. That's what Red Raiders have been doing for a century. And our world needs more Red Raiders. And I know you are prepared to make this world a better place. You leave this campus, and you do so with skills and qualities that is indicative of a Texas Tech education, but also the special culture that is the Texas Tech family. And that's a family that is characterized by an unpretentious nature, an exemplary work ethic, a can-do attitude, pride, and individualism. Remember that Texas Tech will always be your home. Return to campus when you can, and tell the world with pride that you are a Red Raider. To the class of May 2024, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for success. And go Tech.
We'll now proceed with the conferring of the degrees. Would all of the degree candidates please stand? Degrees are awarded to those who successfully complete all the requirements as established by the university and by the faculties of their departments and colleges. President Skuvenek, these candidates are recommended to you for the conferring of their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Texas Tech University, I confer upon each of you the degree for which the Provost has recommended. You may now turn your tassels to the left. For those who have the class ring, you may now turn your ring outward. Would you all please stand for the singing of the Matador song, which will be led by Lauren Justman, who is graduating with a bachelor's degree in music.
Fight, matadors for Tech, songs of love will sing to thee. Better banners far and wide, ever to be our pride. Fearless champions ever be, stand on heights of victory, strive for honor evermore. Long live the matadors!
Thank you. Please be seated. Graduates, to keep you all connected, each of you will receive a complimentary one-year membership to the Texas Tech University Alumni Association, made possible by the Office of the President, and a one-year membership to the Red Raider Club, made possible by a generous gift from George and Linda McMahon. The Alumni Association extends congratulations to each May 2024 graduate. You're encouraged to maintain contact with Texas Tech through the Alumni Association. The association is particularly pleased to honor undergraduate students ranking highest academically in each college, and each of them will receive a personalized certificate in recognition of their accomplishments. We would also like to honor graduates receiving a military commission and those receiving a teaching certificate. So will all graduates who are ranked highest academically in their college, those receiving a military commission, and those receiving a teaching certificate, please rise so we can recognize you. Thank you. You may be seated. We'll now proceed with the recognition of individual graduates. Graduates may meet their guests outside once their name is read. Thank you all for your attendance and participation in the May 2024 Texas Tech University Commencement.
Texas Tech University is awarding a posthumous Bachelor's of Arts in University Studies to Mr. Gabriel Onyago. Accepting his degree on his behalf is Teresa Onyago, Amanda Onyago, and Jeremiah Stewart. We ask that you help us honor Mr. Gabriel Onyago by observing a moment of silence.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree from the Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts.
James Patrick Hickman, cum laude. And now the banner bearer for the J.T. and Margaret Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts and graduating summa cum laude, Claire Alexa Nui. Emma Louise Zeski, magna cum laude. Jazaniah Arce, cum laude. Claire Marie Matroka. Laura Megan Munoz, magna cum laude. Bailey Joe Heinrich, cum laude. James Cross. Christina Alexandra Gray, cum laude. Elodie Jacqueline Jenkins, summa cum laude. Alexis Blair Judlin. Emily Kate Kilgore. Connor Clark Riley. Natalie Russell. Madeline Elaine Woods. Taylor Elise Arnold. Jacob Ramon Barrera. Paul Baxter, cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Buchanan, magna cum laude. Madeline Dawn Ceballos, magna cum laude. Sarah Kate Diaz, cum laude. Haley Fox. Esam Go, cum laude. Carlos Eduardo Gonzalez Sanchez. Madison Lane Harrelson. Victoria Lee Haygood. Erin Michelle Hedrick. Cristina Alejandra Hernandez, summa cum laude. Caitlin Brooke Killebrew, summa cum laude. Christopher Liu, summa cum laude. Ashley Corin Moores, summa cum laude. Sarah Ann Morrison, summa cum laude. Paulina Nopal Cerro. Sydney Denise Oviedo Bloomquist, cum laude. Shelby Lynn Owen, summa cum laude. Hannah Rohr, cum laude. Mariana Sanchez Perales, cum laude. Andreana Dawn Steele, cum laude. Jack Davis Stolley. Samuel Galvon Terron, cum laude. Elizabeth Grace Fuller. David Tristan Tobias. Tybee Keisha White. Carson Wayne Wolf. Hannah Catherine Baxter, magna cum laude. Elena Marie Beard, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Colburn. Emma Hale. Rachel Deanne Wynn, cum laude. Thomas Brecken Schneibel, summa cum laude. Elise Kennedy Dixon, magna cum laude. Ashley Mae Fenton, cum laude. Eric Edgardo Flores Rodriguez. Holden Quinn Jacola. Mary Elizabeth Lance, summa cum laude. Seth Famtao Wen, summa cum laude. David Charles Postlethwaite, cum laude. Savannah Jo Rhodes, summa cum laude. Lisbeth Grace Rocas, cum laude. Samara Rose Shavrick, summa cum laude. Carly Grace Smith, magna cum laude. Becca K. Worthington, magna cum laude. Rodrigo Esteban Cardona Cabrera, summa cum laude. Sean Elise Earthman, summa cum laude. Kenzie Michelle Greenlee, magna cum laude. Georgia Lynn Hageman, cum laude. Abigail Elizabeth Hobbs, magna cum laude. Sarah Renee Hoffman, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Lauren Ann Justman, summa cum laude. David Charles Kath, summa cum laude. Ryan Pound, magna cum laude. Kaylee Quinn Shelton. Beatrice and Nadina Madrid.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree from University Studies.
Banner bearer for University Studies and graduating summa cum laude, Gage Ashton Stevens. CJ Burkhart, summa cum laude. Grayson Valen Felder, magna cum laude. Charles Chukwemeka Ndukwe. Hannah Elizabeth Wilson, magna cum laude. Cameron Bell Aguilar. Alexander Andrew Alfaro. Emma Caroline Bailey. Dylan James Beamsley. James Christopher Berry. Trislyn Ray Board, magna cum laude. Carnisha Janice Brown. Brian T. Burns, cum laude. Dakota Scott Carson, magna cum laude. Yasindra Mondragon Castillo. Sean Christopher Catala. Tucker Bo Christie. Courtney Elaine Cisneros. Reed Wyatt Collier. Braden Olivia Page Davis, magna cum laude. Tiana Renee De Leon. Grant Alexander Zarenko, cum laude. Christopher Brandon Encheaton. Daniel Christopher Enriquez. Casey Haltom Esch. Will Daniels Ferrer. Brian Jason Foster, summa cum laude. Tyler M. Fowler. Gino Noe Garcia. Shelby Elizabeth Gregory, summa cum laude. Morgan Claire Harmony, magna cum laude. Dylan K. Harrison. Jacob D. Harvey, cum laude. Hannah Gabrielle Herrera. Precious Chabuzo Iguagbu. Anthony Blake Inman. Iona R. Jett. Desiree Monet Johnson. Kamir K. Kilpatrick. Ashley Lauren Hetler. Grace Michael Knutson, summa cum laude. Daisy Esther Kuntz, summa cum laude. Ryan Tyler Lamond. Jason Michael Lesevich. Eric Matthew Luna. Augustine Bellarmino Martinez. Parker Wayne Myers. Macy Claire Meads. Aaron Shea Moore, magna cum laude. Liberius Marquise Dejan Moore. Laura Mora. Vanessa Mora, magna cum laude. Gabriela Grace Perez, magna cum laude. William Thomas Plush. Andrew Stephen Rangel. Sadie Morgan Reinhardt. Mahari Razin. Catherine Elizabeth Riddle, magna cum laude. Ali Abbas Saleh. Jody Sanchez. Carissa Elena Sanchez. Stephen Nicholas Sanchez. Nicholas Tyler Schroeder. Gabrielle Christine Settlemeyer. Connor T. Sides. Haley Marie Stroh, cum laude. Elena Suarez. Allie Michelle Teague, magna cum laude. Michaela Lynn Tones. Cesar Ivan Vega. Kevin Wayne Williams. Robert James Wooten. Emily Ann Boggs. Abigail Lorenza Franco, magna cum laude. Traylon O. Williams. Stephen Gutierrez. Marcus Jesus Hinojos. Jimmy Hudson, magna cum laude. Alexander Sean Johnson. Louise Nicole Lopez, cum laude. Grace McDaniel. Harrison Antonio Monroe. Lori Ann Pounds. Sagithan Suthaval, magna cum laude. Shorn Sunil. Matthew Paul Talley. Kimbry Lynn Wade. Mariela Ortiz, magna cum laude. Damarian Williams. Quincy Ledette. Dylan Wheeler.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree from the College of Education.
The banner bearer for the College of Education, Kayla Kathleen Isbell, summa cum laude. Gary Lee Acevedo, magna cum laude. Lucretia Jenny Marie Albee, summa cum laude. Cassidy Faith Allen, cum laude. Madeline Elizabeth Almario, summa cum laude. Macy Alston, summa cum laude. Benjamin Coopers Ashworth. Ashley Rose Ball, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Leanne Baker, summa cum laude. Carson Lynn Bookout, summa cum laude. Tara Nicole Boswell. Kaylee Lane Brabham. Clarissa Bravo, cum laude. Ashton Blaine Brown, cum laude. Stephanie Brown. Rachel Helen Browning, summa cum laude. Brody Lynn Buck, summa cum laude. Christian Nicole Chapa, cum laude. Ginny Bell Christensen, cum laude. Michaela Kreitz. Carolina Donnell, magna cum laude. Carissa Day, cum laude. Taylor Nicole Dunlap. Paloma del Rosario Edmondson, cum laude. Melissa Facundo, magna cum laude. Elisa Angle Ferreira, summa cum laude. Bailey Aaron Farrow, summa cum laude. Jessica Ashley Garcia, magna cum laude. Anissa Cristina Garza, summa cum laude. Avery Malin Garza, cum laude. Michaela Danielle Garza, cum laude. Ashley Mae George, summa cum laude. Elias C. Gondor, summa cum laude. Madeline Maria Greth, summa cum laude. Catherine Julia Ham. Caitlin Brooke Hannah, magna cum laude. Kristen Mark Hansen, magna cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Hart. Lauren Elaine Henley, magna cum laude. Joshua Cole Hill Cloyd, magna cum laude with honors. Mackenzie Lynn Himes, magna cum laude. Abigail Faith Hinojosa, cum laude. Darian Marie Hudson. Jacqueline Rochelle Holster, cum laude. Kayla Janet Huerta, magna cum laude. Carissa Elise Hufford, summa cum laude. Kylie Hutchins, magna cum laude. Kinley Diane Ibarra, cum laude. Megan Madison Hasso, cum laude. Cassidy Jury, magna cum laude. Eve Marie Katmeyer, magna cum laude. Braylee Lan Crouch, cum laude. Yan Ling Labrador, cum laude. Lauren Grace Lackey, magna cum laude. Lillian Grace Lashaway Done, summa cum laude. Amy Naleli Lopez. Reagan Elizabeth Lopez. Mackenzie Beth Lowe, magna cum laude. Haley Martin, cum laude. Pablo Martinez, magna cum laude. Zoraya Martinez. Avery Mathai, cum laude. Lauren Emily Malden, summa cum laude. Megan Catherine McClendon, magna cum laude. Kayla Eileen McDonough Perkins. Juliana Marie Mebin, summa cum laude. Addison Taylor Meredith, magna cum laude. November Rain Meredith. Aiden Christopher Mesa. Marilyn Ventura Mikulek, summa cum laude. Grace Irene Milliken, summa cum laude. Brooklyn Montgomery, magna cum laude. Nadia Love Morales, cum laude. Ray Morrison. Christina Antoinette Nathan. Shelby Addison Nelson, cum laude. Vanessa Wynn, cum laude. Maggie Tucker Nichols, summa cum laude. Trinity Faith Noble, cum laude. Addison S. Norman, summa cum laude. Chloe Grace Knoll, summa cum laude. Kelly Barton Oliphant, magna cum laude. Riley Grace Oster, summa cum laude. Annabelle Ray Pantuso. Brooke Jane Pelham, summa cum laude. Kinley Adelie Phillips, summa cum laude. Ariel Ramon, cum laude. Jacksiri Rayo. Mackenzie Diane Reese, magna cum laude. Tatum Lee Rendelman, magna cum laude. David Matthew Reina. Taylor Ray Rivas, summa cum laude. Peyton Roberts. Margaret Ann Robinson, summa cum laude. Anna Karen Rocha. Audrey Roth, magna cum laude. Amanda Rupp Grau, summa cum laude. Emily Danielle Cerna. Megan Riley Shehane, magna cum laude. Jasmine Soo-Yun Shin. Mercedes Michelle Shiplet, magna cum laude. Monica Estrella Cifuentes. Michaela Grace Smith. Lena Marie Staten. Peyton Faith Stipp, summa cum laude. Skylar Elaine Story, summa cum laude. Michaela Shea Stovall. Michaela Grace Stewart. Isabella Marie Thomas, magna cum laude. Avery Deshay Temple, summa cum laude. Jalen M. Terrell. Kimberly Ann Tinkle, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Delilah Tobias, magna cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Toller, summa cum laude. Natalia Trevino Garcia, magna cum laude. Caitlin Brooke Turner. Melissa Jane Tygelski, summa cum laude. Cassie D. Tynes, cum laude. Mackenzie Gray Uffelman, summa cum laude. Abigail Vargas. Mackenzie Ray Vela. Katie F. Waldenmeyer. Catherine G. Walker, cum laude. Reagan Molly Wall, cum laude. Chloe Walton, cum laude. Victoria Grace Shuefei Williams, summa cum laude. Neely Kate Wood. Kaylee Jane Macaluso. Miguel Angel Molinar Jr. Fausto Montes. Anna Danielle Norwood. Madeline Shade.
We now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree from the Huckabee College of Architecture.
Taylor Celissa Cooley, summa cum laude, summa cum laude. Susana Victoria Brinez Omadillo, summa cum laude. Cole Dugan Howell, cum laude. Chime Aliane, magna cum laude. Bryce Alexander Boggs. Brittany Lorraine Melgoza. Jisong Park. Elizabeth Grace Fuller. Adriana Gabriela Fawcett Cartaya, cum laude. Ashmal Ephron. Sarah Raquel Torres Perez, magna cum laude. Esteban Alejandro Corona. Ivan Aguilar, magna cum laude. John William Aiken. Corinna Nicole Allen, magna cum laude. Mohammed Fauzi Alzokra. Jaron Joel Amaro, magna cum laude. Suleiman Amenzada. Christian Refugio Aranda, cum laude. Christopher Thompson Ashford. Oliver Prince Bacted, magna cum laude. Justin Ray Bailey. Zoe Joanne Baucom, magna cum laude. Shaylin Aubrey Beatty, magna cum laude. Jaden Nicole Biven, cum laude. Avery Michaela Brown, magna cum laude. Antonio de Jesus Braz Camargo, magna cum laude. Jacob Andrew Brown, cum laude. John Patrick Burgeon. Jaden Park Bustos, cum laude. Ariela Arely Castillo. Joseph Ariane Cortez. Matthew Christopher Coyle, magna cum laude. David Cruz. Tyler Cush. Natalia Dominguez. Aaron Bernard Dungy. Justin Paul Durham. Zachary Lee Elzy. Jacqueline Ali Estrada, cum laude. Edgar Aaron Flores. Matthew Dante Flores, cum laude. Matthew David Forster, magna cum laude. Jesse Clement Fung, cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Enrique de Jesus Garcia, cum laude. Chloe Renee Gilbreth. Jose Alejandro Gutierrez Cale, cum laude. Preston Scott Haynes, summa cum laude. Luke Daniel Hamaker. Emily Christine Hammer, summa cum laude. Jared Joseph Hatch, cum laude. Connor Hathaway, cum laude. Aiden Davison Haydu. Hannah Grace Hendricks. Gibran Jose Hernandez, magna cum laude. Giselle Amariz Herrera, cum laude. Mackenzie Hines, cum laude. Jalen Mark Holland. David Uriel Huerta Valenzuela. De Cedric Deonta Hunter. Christopher Salmeron Isidro. Raul Jimenez Cerrado, summa cum laude. Camera Nicole Johnson, magna cum laude. Matthew Franklin Thomas Kirkland, cum laude. Jared Joaquin Martinez Kivett, cum laude. Serena Brianne Knight. Mustafa Sezgin Kormaz, magna cum laude. Emily Marie Catrola, cum laude. Jackson Trevor Kraus. Catherine Lee. Tyler Blake Lehman, cum laude. Noah James Leitzig, summa cum laude. Annalise Navi Lopez, cum laude. Daniela Madrigal. Caleb Luke Mancias, cum laude. Nicole Burleson Martin. Kristen Ashley McCullough, summa cum laude. Ariana A. Milledge. Nathan A. Moore. Josias Morena. Madeline Reagan Morris. Joanne Ahumusa Murangira. Elisa F. Nunez. Grant Joseph Obara, cum laude. Samantha Jean Page, magna cum laude. Aylin Anahi Pena, cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Perez. Jamie Benjamin Perez, cum laude. Abigail Petrofis, summa cum laude. Caroline Elizabeth Potts. Aminta Ramirez. Brian Jesse Ramirez. Mallory Caitlin Rao. Celia Ann Ratcliffe, summa cum laude. Eric Anthony Reyes. Ashton Elizabeth Ryder, magna cum laude. Jackson Reber. Abigail Sakawat, magna cum laude. Lourdes Arely Saldana. George Jacob Snyder, cum laude. Hayden Dean Scott, cum laude. Mark Robert Segalen, magna cum laude. Colin David Shearer. Hayden Thomas Smith, cum laude. Catalina Elena Solis. Stephen Soto, cum laude. Calvin Brian Stremple. Jason Michael Trahan, Jr., cum laude. Andrew Joseph Villanueva, magna cum laude. Kelsey Lynn Walling. Kyle Andrew Whitaker. Ivy Elizabeth Williams, summa cum laude. Connie Matthew Willis. Tanner L. Wilson. Maxwell Kien Kang Kwan, cum laude.
We will now recognize the candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree from the College of Human Sciences.
That must be man. The banner bearer for the College of Human Sciences, Jolia Shari Jacobs, summa cum laude. Hannah Carolyn Weiser, magna cum laude with highest honors from the Honors College. Alexandria Hernandez. Massadine Williams. Peyton Browning. Rachel Ann Bullard, magna cum laude. Allison Michaela Cannon. Bree Elise Clark. Marissa Alexis Cortez. Paige Renee DeRocher. Caitlin Nicole English, cum laude. Maria Fernanda Mendez. Bree Godfrey, magna cum laude. Holly Elizabeth Helmke, magna cum laude. Jania Tashawn Houston. Riley Patrice Jowers, magna cum laude. Kelsey Claypass, magna cum laude. Macy Nicole Morris, magna cum laude. Anna Karen Padilla, magna cum laude. Macy Ann Preston. Shannon Elizabeth Ross, summa cum laude. Annika Olivia Schapp. Abby Wade Schlehuber. Emma Lee Sheets, magna cum laude. Allison Grace Sharkey, cum laude. Caitlin Ann Stasko, magna cum laude. Julia Elizabeth Toops, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Vachon. Kylie Renee Velasquez, cum laude. Shandy Warren. Isabel Faith Johnson, cum laude. Cicely B.S. Nielsen. Josie Nicole Nunez. Blake Davidson Burris, cum laude. Ashley Taylor Ferris, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Phoenix A. Alexander, magna cum laude. Caden Adam Barrera. Caitlin Lanice Kinney, magna cum laude. Timothy Joseph Lyle, summa cum laude. Ileana Montez, summa cum laude. Kylie Nicole Moat. Julia Lee Pierce. Keila Eunice Serrano. Casey Swanton, magna cum laude. Abigail Ann Bernardo. Paige Elizabeth Blackman, summa cum laude. Kennedy Mae Comer. Maggie Galen Cornelius. Kate Elizabeth Elam, summa cum laude. Faith Ann Farmer. Hannah Gage, cum laude. Trinity Marie Garcia, summa cum laude. Sadie Lane Gregg. Caitlin Lee Howard, summa cum laude. Emily Bell Jonas, magna cum laude. Claire Elise Maroquin. Ashley McDonald, summa cum laude. JC Olivia Miller, magna cum laude. Maribel Rendon. Madison Rupert, summa cum laude, cum laude. Lillian Elizabeth Scantlin, summa cum laude. Cameron Grace Simmons, magna cum laude. Sydney Caden Smith, summa cum laude. Hannah Christine Stark, cum laude. Ashley Elizabeth Stelling, summa cum laude. Kristen Ann Toppings, summa cum laude. Hayden Elizabeth Wright, magna cum laude. Ivy Beard, summa cum laude. Jennifer Cervantes. Bethany Megan Duenas. Emily Sue Thomas, summa cum laude. Jenna Catherine Yarborough, cum laude. Reagan Shea Bird, summa cum laude. Annabelle Gail Flack, summa cum laude. Eva Elaine Acevedo Caballero. McKinley Shea Alvarado. Mackenzie May Barnes. Callie Beach. Bethany Caroline Bearden. Justine Elizabeth Beeman, summa cum laude. Mary Catherine Snelling. Cleo Blossom. Hannah Jo Brooks. Sophia Iris Coppola, cum laude. Kamaya May Davis, summa cum laude. Molly Eileen Davis. Adeline Grace Dolly. Madeline Judith Drummer, magna cum laude. Zoe Michaela Dunnigan. Casey Marie Eichenhorst, cum laude. Campbell Elliott, cum laude. Samantha Megan Inslee, summa cum laude. Jolie Fox. Mary Pat Gerber, magna cum laude. Zebedee Yvonne Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Hannah Renee Gonzalez. Miguel Jose Graciano. Kira Greer. Madison Alexis Guthrie. Riley Paige Harrison, magna cum laude. Brooke Lee Henry, cum laude. Frank Hernandez, summa cum laude. Rainey Diane Hitt. Hannah Marie Hahn, summa cum laude. Anna Kathleen Kendrick, magna cum laude. Kijay J. King. Claire Elizabeth Krause. Aubrey Marie Macy, cum laude. Allison Anita Marez, cum laude. Macy Magaha. Michaela and Michelle Mead. Molly Elizabeth McKeska, cum laude. Allison Lane Miller. Jaylyn Denise Mosley. Kayla Marie Nkrumah. Madison Bell Nowlin. Bailey Ryland Peck, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Ray Preciota, cum laude. Angelina Marie Ramos. Michaela Kirsten Reeves, summa cum laude. Holly Danielle Resnicek. Macy Porter, cum laude. Nadia Nicole Rosales. Sarah Kate Schwabenland. Sevilla Setliff, magna cum laude. Amanda Tukthas Seyong Wong. Dylan Olivia Solis, cum laude. Laurel Kate Stigall, summa cum laude. Sydney Rose Strait. Lauren Teal. Alyssa Allen. Lauren Marie Alvarado, summa cum laude. Michaela Rianne Alvarez. Elise Patricia Anderson, magna cum laude. Maggie Diane Anderson, summa cum laude. Kennedy Grace Andrews, cum laude. Laura Araujo Ramirez, cum laude. Jacob Scott Arnold. Bree Bell, magna cum laude. Alessandra Carol Billy. Michaela Jade Burkett, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Daniel Carl. Carolina Carrillo Castaneda. Ziva Kate Caruth. Taryn Alexis Chacon, cum laude. Galilea Cinco, cum laude. Raven Cockrell. Holly Marie Kaufman, cum laude. Kate Frances Cosine. Alexia Croyate, cum laude. Lindsay Kendall Duke, cum laude. Shelby Elise Udy. Willie Francois. Christina Gilliland. Mary Grace Glass. Savannah Ryan Godot, cum laude. Amanda Renee Grissom, magna cum laude. Lindy Marie Grubbs. Kennedy Ann Hanson. Kennedy Kai Harrington. Jordan Ashley Hazelhurst, magna cum laude. Kelly Noel Heath. Marissa K. Herrera. Bailey Catherine Hines, summa cum laude. Anna Michelle Huffman. Sikana Aderonke Idris. Ikechi Brian Ikechi. Emily Nicole Keller, magna cum laude. Caroline Alexandria Kelly, magna cum laude. Virginia Elizabeth Curley. Sarah Quiros. Emily Nicole Klein. J.L. Kanji. Catherine Ann Landry. Jaden Cross Lawrence. Khadija Alima Lewis. Abigail Lopez. Miranda Lopez, summa cum laude. Lorraine Wanjiru Makaria. Viola Elizabeth Marin Ramirez, summa cum laude. Sierra Nicole Mark, magna cum laude. Abigail Victoria Martinez. Caitlin Nicole McElroy. Abani Medrano, cum laude. Jacqueline Marie Meineke, summa cum laude. Meredith Ray Milam, summa cum laude. Virginia Monreal, cum laude. Shawanda J. Morgan, cum laude. Kyle Moss, cum laude. Julian Mojisola Malumba. Clinton Joseph Thompson. Morgan Angeline Nisus. Venus Oluchukwu Nwoye. Briley Bliss Parker. Jody Lee Pearson. Lauren Elizabeth Perry, magna cum laude. Anna Posey Phillips. Michaela Jaslyn Pearson. Cassidy Sunshine Rainey. Alyssa Rankin, magna cum laude. Zen Zander Reyes. Bridget Irene Rivera, magna cum laude. Tabitha Sandoval. Logan Blake Shahan. Cheyenne Alyssa Sharp, magna cum laude. Emilia Margaret Schmielstra, cum laude. Reagan Jade Snug, summa cum laude. Brianna Soto, cum laude. Taylor Alexis Soto. Madeline Claire St. John. Jacob Spencer Stewart, magna cum laude. Gary Don Stroop. Andrea Marie Stubblefield, magna cum laude. Brooke Alexis Tabbett, cum laude. Jessica J. Tan, magna cum laude. Alyssa Constance Taylor. Claire Elizabeth Thompson, magna cum laude. Kayla Olivia Thompson. Douglas Lynn Uddy. Ellery Faye Watts, cum laude. Emily Bliss Whitaker, cum laude. Lena Jean White. Lauren Ellison Wilhelm, cum laude. McAllister Ann Wilson, summa cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Alexis Marie Bada. Hannah Marie Yoakum, magna cum laude. Jedediah Fayestan, magna cum laude. Sonia Ihumachuku Iheza, magna cum laude. Chamuki Vanessa Mimi Baru, cum laude. Tyler G. Bush, cum laude. Kaylee Gracie Laron Dixon. Noah Bradley Hamilton, cum laude. Taylor Mackenzie Hutton. Isabella Nicole Jones, magna cum laude. Jordan Samuel Nana Oseya Kankam, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Ashley Nicole Maniatis. Mitch McCon, cum laude. Kaylee Marie McPhee. Nin Shui Yi Luen Yu. Brianna Parton, cum laude. Darren Ryder Partridge. Maya Prado. Riley Krista Thompson, summa cum laude with highest honors from the Honors College. Lauren Wilkins. Isabella Zambrano, magna cum laude. Sarah Mae Bryant, summa cum laude. Ryan Alyssa Connell. Nina Demal Van Otterloo, summa cum laude. Emily Cleo Edelman, magna cum laude. Hattie Grace Flanagan. Tasneem Gadala, summa cum laude. Madeline Nancy Hanley, summa cum laude. Jerson Rudy Hernandez Sarmiento. Ashlyn Renee Johnson. Tessa L. Jones. Abigail Ann Camarade. Ellie Louise Lindberg, cum laude. Leslie Nieto. Adriana Paris, magna cum laude. Benjamin Martinez Ramirez Jr., magna cum laude. Molly Ramsey, magna cum laude. Kenneth Scott Rogers, summa cum laude. Ana Paula Rodi, magna cum laude. Gracia Elizabeth Rodriguez, cum laude. Emily Bailey Roy, cum laude. Hannah Jess Rutledge. Holly Renee Stewart. Tori Ann Tyler, cum laude. Haley Grace Walker, cum laude. Crystal Michelle Wilson. Tobias Matthias Beckel. Kaya DeBees, summa cum laude. Corey Fanning. Andrew Davis Hamilton, magna cum laude. Luke J. Hanna. Christopher Sean Heyman, magna cum laude. Ryan Walker Jones. Joseph W. Lesnick, cum laude. Seth Caden Rains. Nathaniel Braden Sheen, magna cum laude. Brooke Ashley Bryce, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Crawford. Cade Rowan Durod. Vincent Paul DiBiase. Kendall Good, cum laude. Joshua Roland Heinsohn, magna cum laude. Easton Jones. Rohan Malik. Jonathan Doe Miller. Natalie Michelle Moore. Kaylee Nicole Rodarte Shuto. Ella Louise Ferguson. Sarah Spears. Bailey Starr. Inez Urena, magna cum laude. Erica Jewel Wiggins. Cassidy Artavia, magna cum laude. Aaron J.C. Edwards. Libby Grace Goodyear, magna cum laude. Shanley Grace Hayes. Abby Elizabeth Hunn, summa cum laude. Ashley Patrice Lawrence, magna cum laude. Yvonne Anahi Matias, cum laude. Mallory Alexandra Moe, summa cum laude. Anna Beatrice Ramirez Fernandez, magna cum laude with honors from the Honors College. Francesca Veronique Roberts, cum laude. Lonnie Sophia Maria Gentry Izagara. Caroline Spears, magna cum laude. Cashin Joe Turner, magna cum laude. Hannah Marie Vines. Jordan Jamal Brown. Abiodun Adenike Adejumobi.